Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of Anno 1800. Sadly, we are missing the last 5 to 6 minutes from this episode. I started the recording just a few moments ago, and I had some performance issues here with Anno 1800. I don't know why, because my computer is not really close to its limits, but we had some freezes again while the people were moving around in my city, and that bothered me so much that I decided to fix these issues, and the result was that my recording was too damaged to use it again, and since I'm lazy, I had no interest in doing the last 5 minutes again. You haven't missed too much, just the fact that I reached 1500 elders in Enbesa, and finally able to start my first scholar residences here. That means that we are getting our first research points here. And that's really a big deal for me, because that means that we will be able to upgrade our city even more and move forward with our research points here. As you can see, we are gathering really slowly for the moment, and we have to do the major discovery part with the campus extension quite a few times to get our research, our limit here higher. We are currently only at 80 scholars, and we need 500 to get to 2000 research points, and that will for sure take a while, since we are currently not really they don't need electricity, so we have to unlock the tailored suits. Let's see how far we can move forward here. Would be great to get to 5000 as soon as possible, since we need 5000 points to start the research for the Dreadnought, and that will also take quite a while. In the New World, we put some kind of embargo on the island from Miss Hunt here with our fleet. She can't really do anything here, but we will return now to our Manola area here and repair everything we currently have here. In the Old World, we finished 2 additional battleships. That means we already have 3 available here, and that means our fleet is getting stronger and stronger, and we should be capable of competing with most of our enemies for the moment. I don't see a major threat here. Beryl is somehow recovering, but not really strong. Miss Hunt is getting more and more battle cruisers, even though we can't see one right now. She's getting the first ones, and that also means that she will be acquiring her first battleships pretty soon. Do we have a ship over here? No, currently not. So let's send one of our battleships over to this position here to buy us some building material. No, that's way too slow. We can't wait for that. Potential max speed of 15 knots. Okay. Can we get another shot from all my ships? Nah, too fast. But we can send you over to Eli to buy me some bricks, so that we can build more scholar residences. That is really important, because we really need to continue our research efforts here. Are we already at 10? Yes, now we are at 10. So we can't build... No, we can create 5 more? Really? No, requires major discovery. So we can't build one more. I thought for one moment that we could place down more buildings at the moment, but that's not the case. So let's nevertheless get more building material in, so that we can create more. Okay, how many scholars do we already have? 196, okay. Oh, the next 2 arrived here, just in time. I totally forgot about these 2. That means our fleet here is already pretty strong. Okay, let's repair my ships here, and then we start to take islands away from Miss Hunt to increase our position we currently have here in the New World. That's really important. And to get a little bit rid of Miss Hunt. And now I am also considering pulling my fleet out of this area here. I don't think that my production is not good enough anymore here. Let's keep my fleet here, just to keep this island and to have at least a little bit of firepower here in Enbesa. I think that's important for our future progress, as we will need a little bit of stuff over here. I think we can maybe donation to science to speed it a little bit up, just a little bit. 500. Okay. But I don't want to get rid of my actor here. Oh, and we have one here left. So let's see if we can get a good item. Nope. Another actor. Not yet needed. I'm looking for other items. Glass from the Spectacle Factory, also not that important. Nope. Nee. Nothing. Okay, beer is also not that important. I'm looking for one specific item. Sadly, I don't know the name. Nope. Also not. One last time. Nope. The item I'm looking for, I think he provides Javelry and a few other things for investors. But I don't know the name, sadly. Okay, we are pretty close to start our next research here. That's really good. So let's just wait for a few more seconds. And then we will also start to attack Miss Hunt in the new world. In terms of population, we have quite a lot of artisans. Okay, no, we can upgrade more. Why did it lie to me? Requires major discovery. We have a major discovery. Okay, 2 more can be created. Let's sell the cannons here and get me 150 tons of bricks, the limiting factor here on my main island currently.
Let the sails fill.
Okay, and we have our 1000 points ready. So let's go to major discovery and take the campus extension. And now we are already at 2000 points next time. So we have to increase our scholar population to 500 to get the next one unlocked. At one more point and we can create the first goods here. 23. Okay. Let me see, what do we need to get this one here running? Okay, we need linen and we need cotton. Both can't be done here without a major discovery. But I think we could import at least a little bit. Oh, we can import the tailored suits right away. So let's do that. Why not? We have more than enough. Oh, the exchange rate is really bad. How many tailored suits do we need here currently for our scholars? 1 ton. Okay. 1 ton, that means we would need 20 units. What would we get here? Okay, that's a better exchange rate. So we can just spend 50 sewing machines for 41 suits. That's not the worst. And then we would have everything. Who needs the boots? I already saw the requirement for boots, if I'm not totally wrong here. Who needs leather boots? Is it also these scholars? Ah, here, okay. Plus 6 research points. Do we have a rum route active? No, we don't have one. We don't need this one, but we can take the rum and send our airship here from the old world. Because we now have a little bit of rum consumption due to our scholars, if I'm not wrong. Here, 1 ton. And also 1 ton of canned food. That's also something we have to keep in mind. Do we have grain? No, grain is nearly empty. We get our grain from here, right? No. Which is my grain island? This one here. Only 53 units. Let's boost grain oh, minus 18. No, we won't boost grain at all. So maybe we have to place down a few more grain farms here. Or we have to buy a little bit. Okay, but we will get our suits in just a moment, and that means that we will get quite a lot of dollars within the next few minutes. Let's create more houses here. Already close to 400. Electricity is immediately fulfilled as we have our power plant right next here. Okay, not for all the buildings here, but for most of the buildings our electricity part is fulfilled.
I'm missing particular materials.
Okay. Now let's head over to the New World and grab our fleet and show Miss Hunt why she should stay away from the New World. That should go pretty fast, and that should also be enough to take these islands here. Okay, this one is an easy one, but we should also be able to take this one. 1, 2 artillery, 3 artillery. But we should get this one done. No, let's wait. We don't have... There's no need for us to rush into these battles here. And with our research institute running, it's just a matter of time until we have access to nearly everything we need right now. Sadly, all the researches take a while, and also the major discovery for the Dreadnought will take 1.5 hours. So I really have to think about a way how I can use everything within my Anno 1800 episodes here, as I don't want to waste your time or bother you. So it's quite possible that we have some time skips from the next or one of the next episodes. Can we get grain? Ah, okay. This island here has grain, so it would make totally sense to take this island away from her. Then let's do so. Let's take our battleships here and these 4. And let's... Where is his entry point? Entry point is here. So let's gather here. Oh, that's too close to this island. Not the best position for me to gather. Okay, so we have one island from her here and one here. So let's move down here and let's gather here. And then we take this one and have another island where we can produce grain for our main island, as I don't want to use my slots for the docklands for stuff that is not really needed. Do we now have everything here? Yes. Where is my ship with the bricks? Ah, here. Just arriving. Another 600 research points ready. We can use this one and add it right here to this area, as we will need to perform this one at least 2 or 3 more times. Otherwise we won't get to 5,000 points. Tobias will arrive in, I don't know, 10 minutes? 8 minutes, okay.
Attention for the Admiral.
And now we have our bricks here. And can we start our attack in the New World? Yes. Oh. Just got her first ship. Oh, again we get our small freezers. That is so strange. Performance shouldn't be a limiting factor here right now.
Fleet on the move.
Or am I stupid? No, we have short freezers here.
Target established.
Let's kill her ship here first. And then we really have to solve this problem with the legs here. I don't like that. Oh, you can go back. Oh, that was a sea mine. I hate these mines so much. Okay, now let's kill everything here. At first the artillery, then the normal cannon, and as the last part, the trading post. And then the first sea mine again. Ah, I love it. And the next one is close to being defeated here. And of course he turns around like this here and maybe catches another sea mine. Everything is destroyed so fast. And it will get even easier as soon as we have the dreadnought available. You can return here for your repair. And this island is gone. Beautiful. How much influence does it cost? 46. Okay, first time we are negative in terms of influence. That's also not really good. But it could be worse. Okay. 20 minutes left.
I am impressed.
My fleet here is not yet ready. Still traveling to Missant's Island. Should we attack the next island right away? No, I think we should repair first. Because we are taking always so much damage from her cannons and mines. And then we will take this island right away. And of course, somewhere down here... where was the pirate? Was it down here? I'm not sure right now where he were playing so long and was just not trying to get close to him all the time. So let's repair our fleet and then we return and take the island down here. And now let's get a few more investors since I don't like having not enough influence. And we could get a big problem and we could get into trouble as soon as we have to set up the next newspaper. As we need our money and consumption rates buffs. Otherwise we could face some severe problems. Can we provide goods for happiness?
Far more.
What do we have here? Salpeter? Okay. Not yet unlocked. We could provide mail. But for mail we need aluminum, right? Of course. But we could sand. Okay, we don't have that much available here since we are using everything to produce sewing machines.
There must be input for what
oh no.
Here, Governor?
The problem was the missing bauxite. Okay. That also makes sense.
But with a little magic, it can give us the lightweight metal.
Do we have mail in stock here? Shouldn't I have mail somewhere here? Isn't it shown here? I can't see mail. Maybe I'm blind. Consumption items. Why can't I find my mail? It's not a building material. It's a consumer good. Or is it stored in the... Where is it? Up. Airship platform. We have to buy one, build one. And then we have to create our mail sorting office. And create it right away next to it. Let's start this one in just a moment and see if that one helps. Okay, he's getting some rum if I'm not wrong. Yes, 150 tons. Okay, at least that's the case. So, do we get an item here? No, nothing really needed so far. No, nothing too good. Instead of steam motors, building processes filaments. That's a good one. we should get this one, as we are about to produce the cars.
New orders?
Or at least we will in the near future. Okay, now we are ready here.
Aye.
That means we can start attacking the artillery, this cannon and the trading post. And she shouldn't be able to defend at all. If we lose a steam sailing ship, that's not really important for us right now in this situation.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Our fleet here is ready. Okay, what about in Besa?
Ship under attack.
Oh. Here everything should be fine.
Ready
We
for
could
assignment?
send our sheep ship out here and see if we can discover a few more islands. We can. It's quite possible that we lose this ship, because we could get close to an island from
There is no fighting it.
Miss Hunt here.
Ship
Okay.
was destroyed.
Why aren't they stopping and shooting? Okay, now they stop. They really want to try to catch all the sea mines here.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Okay, turning in. Artillery is done. We just sacrifice our sailing ships here. When is Tobias arriving? 1 minute, and then we will jump straight over 500 and get our 2000. Oh, we have a sickness here. Do we have a hospital available for our scholars? No. Let's provide a street so that we can get everybody back on track without losing too many people here. And I'm pretty sure we will also have to place down scholars here, so we have to move some of these buildings to other places.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
Okay. What about the island over here? And here.
Your enemy's
Okay.
resistance
Just a few shots missing. Okay, 20 influence. Expensive.
You cannot drain what is already dead.
Now let's get back
I will not
here to
rest
repair
until it is
everything.
returned to me.
And we need a few more points of influence again.
You even know what's under your nose.
Okay, and we are again back on track here.
Thirst for conquest.
How many investors do we have right now? 4,200. Okay, so we are pretty close to unlocking steam carriages and skyscrapers. Do we have anything here we could provide? Furs? Do we have furs? I think we should have. Here. Oh no, we have 0. 0 is not good. Because our fur dealers are electrified and ferrous are bright. So we are up at 250%. Okay, that makes sense. That we don't have any furs available for our people. Okay, Tobias is arriving. Oh, and Miss Hunt is approaching. Trying to defend her island. Way too late. Can we? I think we can use this item right in our research institute as soon as we jump over 500 here. Tobias is here in a moment, so let's increase this one to 80 to get a few more suits in, as I'm really sure that we will need more in the near future. There he is. So let's see at the last part of this episode. Okay, now we are not freezing again. Okay, that's crazy. Don't know why my game freezes from time to time. And I don't like that at all. Okay, here's my fleet.
Awaiting orders.
You can just start moving faster. Nobody has to wait. There he is.
Tip of the line reporting in.
Okay, and now we should get a lot of scholars here. And we already have electricity available right from the beginning.
Alas,
That's also a big
so
deal.
handsome.
Okay, yes. Items are arriving. Scholar numbers are rising not that fast because we are still fighting against the disease over here. That makes it a little bit more difficult for us
Every field as it
to get all the scholars in we could have here. But we will jump over 500. Okay, this island here is too heavy fortified. That's your capital also. This one is also pretty weak. But why should we go over here to fight her again? Doesn't make sense at all. No. I think we will leave it here for today. We will jump over our 500 mark here. Yes, and here we are. Electricity is... No, electricity was at 1000. Okay, but we are getting up to 2000 research points. And we could even donate a few items. But why no, this one not. But why should we? I will leave the game running, which means this in the next episode, to get at least this one here done prior to the next one. I think that's important. And then we will see us again in the next episode and hopefully continue to take more and more islands from Ascent. So thank you for tuning in and see you again. Goodbye.